Welcome everyone back. My name is Senki from Decklist today with a special interview with the living legend Duke, my brother from Germany, topping the half case PPG tournament. This is a cooperation with PPG. Special thanks for hosting such big tournaments. Don't miss the Saturday Kid Tamer Party tournament. I will link it down below. If you like what I'm doing, left, right, headbutt the thumbs up button so we can hit 10 likes on this video. If you don't subscribe to the channel, just do it and makes your dreams come true. Without further ado, let's get started. Duke.
Yeah, hey, my name is Duke. I also go by the name Symphonus online, and yeah, I topped the half case PPG tournament with Omni Blue.
Nice. So we go to your matchups.
Yeah, for round one, I played against Black Yellow, um, and I was wondering because I never saw it before. I think he just played a bottom black core like the blockers and stuff. And the yellow parts, I don't even know because he didn't really play them. The thing about this matchup was because I didn't draw any level 5 to level 6 early. He just could stall me out with his high blockers. I couldn't attack into them. So it was just a long game. So as soon as I drew them, it was easy for me.
Okay, round two we saw yellow blue.
Yes, Yellow Blue was against our friend from America, I think he is.
Dan the
Dan.
man.
Dan the man, yeah. Um, Normally, if I don't have a brick or something, well, I have all my Digi Evolution lines. It should be an easy matchup for me. Uh, I also had in game one, but in game two and three, it was a hard brick. I only had level fives, no level sixes and something. So game two I lost because of it, and game three I won because he didn't have Slash Angemon when I played my Zudemon first turn.
So you can get rid of it. So we see black on round three. We saw a lot of black during this tournament, getting a lot of hyped and one black topping for the first time in the history. So you face round three black.
Yeah, I was. That was kind of surprising because I was 2-0 at this point, and then I met a black player, and basically black can't really do anything against blue. That was I thought, and then he just turboed into a Wargreymon, and I didn't have anything, so I was like, why was I so behind? And then he just attacked with his Wargreymon and hit a Plesiomon both games. So I was like in the advantage again, and I could play it out from there.
He lost really much tempo if you hit this.
Yeah, right.
Round four, you facing champion rush.
Yeah, Champion Rush. The thing is just you need to draw the stall cards. Like you need to play the Grizzlymons, or the other thing you can play is just turbo into a Metal Garurumon. You need this because then you can go wide, and then you just have more attackers than him. The thing is, you can just swing into his security because either they're rookies, like most of the time they're rookies. Sometimes it can be champions, but it doesn't really matter because then he doesn't have any champions. And yeah, in game one, it was just I had a board of 5 or 6 Digimon, and I hit into a flower cannon, but he couldn't finish me. So I just had no. He then played a puppet mon, and I top decked a Garurumon for win. And game two was he didn't have anything to go with me because I had an early Meta Garurumon to generate value with.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. You have hard time versus playing with champion rush. That's really annoying if you don't have blockers or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Round five, your only loss was versus Omni Blue.
Yeah, the thing with a mirror match is just who has a better starting hand. Not really starting hand, but who has all the evos in hand, right? So like, if you can just evo from rookie to level 6 to level 7, you can remove everything which comes. But
Yeah.
when I played against him, I only had level 5s and rookies, so I could evo into my rookie, hardcast in level 5, and hope that he doesn't remove it, basically. But when the opponent has all the evolution lights and get to Omni faster than me, I can't get back from that because at first I didn't have Omni, and I just can't clear it. So basically, he won from that. Both games, basically, I bricked.
In round 6, you won versus Omni Blue, getting your revenge back.
Yeah, and that's because, of course, because he didn't have all the pieces and I had them. Yeah, basically not much to say about the mirror.
Okay, so then we go to your deck list. We have 4 DX, 4 UPA, and 1 Viomon. I think this is pretty standard.
Yeah,
Upamon gives you a lot of draw when your Digimon have no Digivolution sources. That's the one good thing about Blue. You're drawing a lot of cards. For the
yeah.
rookies, we have. Yes, Duke, sorry.
No, just continue.
Okay, for the rookies, we have 3 Elecmon, 4 Gabu, 4 Goma, and 3 Sandcastle Goma.
Yeah, that's pretty standard. I think a lot of but I saw some people doing the trash Digivolution lines, like the starter Gabumon, uh, or there's a promo Gomamon, which also gains memory if you trash something. In my opinion, I don't think you need it, because it's just something you don't need. Like I think people cut the memory gain Gomamon, which I think is like one of the best rookies in blue right now.
That's true. We have for the level 4 3 Garurumon, 4 Gorilla, and 4 Grizzly.
Yeah, that's also I think pretty standard. I don't play the Leomon because like I had a Leomon in it, but when he came he was always bad. Like or he
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
For the level 5, 4 Monze, and 4 Pseudomons.
Yeah, that's something people don't play, I think. Like the for Pseudomons, I think it's pretty good because you always want them in hand for unbricking your hand or for the inheritable. A lot of people have been adapting the loader Leomon, uh, but I don't think you need it.
Just for you guys, if you don't know what's when played effects when you play this card out, like when you play your like Yu-Gi-Oh related pot of greed drawing 2 cards, you can unbrick really good your hand with your Pseudomons.
Yeah,
That's one
right.
kind of good thing. We have your level 6s now. We have 3 Metal Garurumon, 4 Plesio, and 1 Volcanic.
Yeah, that's pretty standard. Like you play the free Meta Garurumon for the Garurumon play, for Plasion to build Omni, and the one Volcanic Dramon to play against Rookie Rush.
Yes, we have 3 Omnis.
Free Omnis, of course, if you want to play four, but I didn't have the space for it because of another card.
Yes, we see it now. We have full Vulcan's Hammer as Hammer Spark, that's pretty standard, and we have the spicy tech card Met Ishida Tamer.
Yeah, the Mat, which gives you free memory on your start of the turn. I was playtesting a lot, and then I mostly lost against people who play the Tamer early. So because you give them free every turn, and they only give me one most of the time. So I thought, why just play the Mat and get also free memory, so they can't choke you at one.
And with this effect, you can do and synergize with your Upamon and something like that.
Yeah, right. Upamon
That's
and the Zudomon synergizers.
yes. Will you take out any swap outs in future tournaments?
So I've been play testing and or also playing tournaments, and one time the mat was really good, and this time in this tournament the mat like came I think once or something. So maybe I will swap out the mat again. Maybe playing probably playing a fourth Omnimon and maybe a second Volcanic Dramon or something.
Yeah, Fuki Rush or something getting more popular, like we see now, getting more players. Like it's not a big deck costing 400 $300 dollars, like costing 60 or $80. Then you can play a really good deck, like a tier 1 deck. Then you have the Volcanic as a counter for it.
Yeah.
How good do you think is blue in 1.5?
In 1.5, blue doesn't get any support, doesn't get really any support for Omni Blue. There's only one card, which is the level 5 2 cost, but I don't think you really need because you're also playing Zudomon already. So you, maybe you can switch some Monster Mons and base Mons, but I don't think you need it. And then like other colors getting a lot more, like red gets Alter S, and also the level 5 2 cost. Yeah, the blue doesn't get a lot like other colors.
Yes. Um, what were you playing, as planning to playing on the 1.5?
Before the game even released, I was a huge fan of Shine Greymon, so like the deck Shine Greymon. So basically, that's what I wanted to play in 1.0 actually, but then I got to know that it doesn't get come in 1.0,
Yes.
so I played on 1.5.
Okay. Um, why you're thinking Blue Omni is the best deck right now?
The thing is, Omnimon is pretty much best card in the game right now. There's not a lot of Digimon which can remove it or fight against it, and Blue just has so lot draw, like a lot of draw because of Galmon and Zudumon, and it's so cheap to Digivolve into it or like, into the lines that you get it to Omnimon fast.
Yeah, that's true. The only card relatable on Omnimon getting rid of it is Millenniumon, and then you give so much memory that you can evolve into a new Omnimon.
Right? Yeah.
That's the thing. Um, do you like pineapple pizza?
No, I hate pineapples.
What pizza do you like?
um, Well, I'm vegan, so even though I don't like pineapples, I like something which is just vegan, like vegetables or something on it.
That's good. That's good. Do you have any shoutouts to make?
Shout out to Sankey, of course, because we are playtesting a lot, having giving each other tips about our decks and our plans, our plays, how to make them and such. And also shout outs to Schwarzi, we also playtesting, also talking a lot about the game. Yeah, that's probably pretty much it.
Thank you, Duke, for being here and answering my questions and doing a deck profile for me.
No problem. I'll try to top and be on here as much as possible.
I hope you do it. I hope you do it. So, if you don't want to miss more awesome interviews or videos for PPG or deck profiles, subscribe and like the video. If you don't want to miss my stream, I'm streaming every week 2 times on Twitch. I will link it down below. So, have a nice week and stay healthy. Bye.